Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We'll commence the function with an invocation to be rendered by Sita Lakshmi and Lata Krishakumar, both representing Sudha Raja's choir.
வேழமுகனை நீ வேண்டுவாய் மனமே சூழுமிடர் தீரும் சுகம் சேரும் தினமே வேழமுகனை நீ வேண்டுவாய் மனமே சூழுமிடர் தீரும் சுகம் சேரும் தினமே வேழமுகனை நீ வேண்டுவாய் தோழன் போலே தொழலாம் தொழுவோர் கவன் நிழலாம் தோழன் போலே தொழலாம் தொழுவோர் கவன் நிழலாம் தொழாத செயல் விழலாம் தொழுவோர் துணிந்தெழலாம் தொழாத செயல் விழலாம் தொழுவோர் துணிந்தெழலாம் வேழமுகனை நீ வேண்டுவாய் எண்ணியதை எல்லாம் எளிதிலே தருவாய் எதிரியில்லாதபடி எதற்கும் துணை வருவாய் பண்ணும் செயலை எல்லாம் பல போற்ற அருள் புரிவார் பண்பாடு தென்போடுமை அன்போடும் உளம் நிறைவாய் வேழமுகனை நீ வேண்டுவாய் மனமே சூழுமிடர் தீரும் சுகம் சேரும் தினமே வேழமுகனை நீ வேண்டுவாய்
Thank you, ma'am. That marks the auspicious beginning of our 70th year ceremony. May I request the chief guest and the guest of honor to light the Kuttu Vilakku to mark the traditional beginning of our 75th year. To continue with our culture and tradition, may I request our chief guest to kindly accept the prasadam being brought from Shri Kapaleswarar Temple, Mylapore. Thank you very much, sirs. It's our honor to honor our chief guest. I request our President, Honorable Justice S. Jagadeesan, President Mylapore Academy, to present a memento and shawl to our chief guest as token of our love and affection. Thank you very much, sir. I request our Vice President, Dr. Nalli Kupusami Chettiya, to present a shawl and a memento to our guest of honor, T.S. Tirumurti. Thank you very much, sirs. It's time for the welcome address. I request our President, Honorable Justice S. Jagadeesan, to deliver his welcome address.
The most respected Honorable Shri Padma Vibhushan, Shri Venkaiah Naidu, former Vice President of India, the chief guest of today, respected Shri T.S. Tirumurti, Shri Vaidyanathan, distinguished guests, award winners, my colleagues at the Mylapore Academy, K.N. Ramaswamy, Director, and my colleague at the Bharatiya Bhavan, and my colleagues at the Mylapore Arts Academy, members, invitees, friends. It gives a great sense of joy and happiness to extend a warm welcome to our beloved Shri Venkaiah Naidu, one of the greatest sons of the soil, who readily consented to be our chief guest at the 75th year of celebration today. That shows his special concern for the Mylapore Academy in general and respect to the awardees and his love to the people of Chennai in particular. All know that Honorable Shri Venkaiah Naidu comes from an agriculture family, and by sheer dint of hard work and his steadfast adherence to the basic values of the Constitution of India, ensured that he occupied several respectable positions during his long career in public life. After serving as a cabinet minister for several years, with unblemished service in public domain, he went on to occupy the constitutional office of Vice President of India from 2017 to 2022. As a leader of both houses of the parliament, he demonstrated highest leadership traits, and his extraordinary negotiating tactics and persuasive skills was admired equally on both ruling and opposition branches. The true statesman and seasoned parliamentarian placed nation first above petty political issues and people first above other considerations, always have a soft corner for the agriculturist and downtrodden. I extend a warm welcome to you, sir. It is the will of God that we are all assembled here today to share the joy and happiness of this event. On this occasion of the Silver Jubilee of the Mylapore Academy, 25 eminent persons were on various walks of life were honored, along with other 75 award winners, presided over by His Excellency Shri Prabhudas Patwari, the then Governor of Tamil Nadu. The only surviving among the 25 eminent persons today is Ms. Padma Subramaniam, who is unable to come. The Mylapore Academy extends its greetings to her on this occasion. P.C. Saurirajan, my colleagues at the Mylapore Academy, the Mylapore Arts Academy, and the Central Vigilance Association, is the only person to have contributed an article to the Silver Jubilee as well as the 75th year, 7 year. As he is away in the United States of India, all of us convey our best wishes and regards to him. I had the good fortune of being a guest of honor at the Golden Jubilee celebration of the Mylapore Academy, along with His Excellency Shri T.S. Ramamohan Rao, the then Governor of Tamil Nadu, as the chief guest. The event was marked as honoring Messrs. Kasturi and Sons, publishers of Hindu newspaper, for completing 125 years of journalism, and Sri N. Ram, the managing director, was presented with a medal and citation on the occasion. Sri S. Balasubramaniam, chairman and managing director of City Union Bank, received the honor of the institution for completing 100 years of banking. I was on the stage on that gracious day when more than 70 persons received awards and honors with many eminent persons of Chennai seated at the Ethiraj College auditorium. Today, I feel blessed to occupy the post of the President of the Academy in this 75th year celebration. I take this opportunity to welcome Shri T.S. Tirumurti, our guest of honor, and invite him to join as Board of Directors of the Mylapore Academy, the institution that was nurtured by eminent persons since its inception in 1951. His grandfather, Dr. T.S. Tirumurti, was the founder president of the Mylapore Academy. Shri Tirumurti was in Indian Foreign Service since more than 37 years. It is almost 1985 to 2012, a long innings. A former ambassador and former permanent representative of India to the United Nations, New York, is a seasoned Foreign Service administrator. He held the post of President in UN Security Council, Secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs, worked in Cairo, Geneva, Gaza, Washington, D.C., and as High Commission to Malaysia, now working as a professor in IIT, and he's authored 3 books. A Chennai Vasi and a former student of Sri Ramakrishna Mission, Vivekananda College. He was sustained interest in art, culture, sports, and music. When we contacted him, he requested him to be our guest of honor. He readily consented and recalled his grandfather's association as the founder president of the Mylapore Academy. The legacy all of us are proud and to cherish. I extend a very warm welcome to you, sir. I extend a warm welcome to our Nalli Kupsam Jettiar, who is here to offer a vote of thanks. I don't think any of my words will carry to you when all the public knows him so well, and he is so friendly to everyone, and especially ladies know him much better because he is always in the shop to receive them, and the courtesy he shows everywhere, not only in the shop, everywhere, is remarkable. I welcome you, sir. Kasa Subbarao, Professor N.S. Mani, Dr. Narayanamurthy, Dr. M.S. Ramachandran, Shri J.D. Pannalal Jain, and P.V.G. Badrudu, Shri C.S. Veeraraghavan, Shri K.S. Viswanathan, and their friends are the founders of the great social and community service organization. Professor N.S. Mani of the Mani Tutorial College that was housed in Mauvaris Road, Alwarpet, could easily inspire young minds to take up social service and to nurture the art of public speaking. He was a close friend of the later President of India, Dr. V.V. Giri. Dr. Narayanamurthy was a resident of Kacheri Road, and his younger brother was married to Dr. S. Radhakrishnan's daughter. Besides, Dr. Narayanamurthy was a personal physician of Sri Prakasha. These equations made everything possible for the Mylapore Academy to stride on a golden path from its very inception. Sri Rajaji, Dr. S. Radhakrishnan, Dr. Jahir Hussain, Mr. Fakhruddin Ali Ahmed, Sri M. Hidayatullah, Dr. V.V. Giri, Dr. R. Venkatraman are the names that come to the mind as we look at the long list of eminent persons who adorned the constitutional posts had gladly participated in our events. Sri Rajiv Gandhi, the Prime Minister of India, unveiled the portrait of former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Sri M. Bhaktavachalam, at the special function organized at the Raj Bhavan at Chennai on 21st December 1987. Sardar Ujjal Singh, Sri K.K. Shah, Sri Mohanlal Sugadia, Sri Prabhudas Patwari were the early governors graced the events of the Mylapore Academy, and several occasions. Successive governors of Tamil Nadu have graciously consented to participate in our events and accepted to be the patron of Mylapore Academy. Sri K. Kamaraj, Sri Annadurai, Dr. Kalaignar, Dr. M.G. Ramachandran, and Selvi Jayalalitha are the chief ministers to participate in the Mylapore Academy functions. I am glad to recall from my memory. Sri Dhananjayans, Dr. Nalini Krishnan, Sri V. Sriram, Dr. Vandanath Gopi Kumar, Dr. Ranganathan, and Sri Tamal Ramakrishnan, and Srimati Perindevi have all rendered yeoman service in their chosen field, and the Mylapore Academy is equally honored to present them with Lifetime Achievement Award and the Award of Excellence instituted to commemorate the eminent past president of the Mylapore Academy. Shri T.S. Veeraraghavan, the founder secretary of the Mylapore Academy, served the institution with distinction for more than 63 years. To honor his memory, Shri V. Vaidyanathan and his brother, Shri V. Jayaraman, have instituted an endowment to present an award to an eminent social service organization. The Mylapore Academy is pleased to present the award to Balamandir Kamaraj Trust that was nurtured by Dr. Manju Bashini. Awards to best educational institutions in various categories: best maintained school garden, best outgoing student in All India Chartered Accountancy Examination, best MTC bus depot driver, conductor, best maintained temple under HRNCE, best trustees maintained, and cricketer best person, best trustees maintained by the private trust, and best primary health center in Tamil Nadu, best school awards who are here to receive those honors, and the Mylapore Academy is very much pleased to present them. My heartiest congratulations to each and every one of the awardees winner. Before I conclude my welcome address, it is my duty to thank Mr. Surya Narayanan, the secretary, who is all in one-man show, and who was assisted by Dr. Bhuma, the treasurer, and the members of the various committee for their efforts to make the function a grand one. I once again extend a hearty welcome to one and all, and the invitees and the eminent persons who are all present here to contribute their time for the Mylapore Academy to serve the mankind with its unique motto, service is the religion. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. May I request our guest of honor, Shri T.S. Tirumurti, to address the gathering. Honorable Shri M. Venkaiah Naidu, former Vice President of India, Honorable Justice S. Jagadeesan, President of the Mylapore Academy, dignitaries on the dais and those present here, respected office bearers of the Mylapore Academy, distinguished awardees, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It's indeed a great honor to participate in the 75th year celebrations of the Mylapore Academy. I thank the organizers for inviting me for this momentous occasion. I'm particularly honored to welcome Honorable Shri Venkaiah Naidu, former Vice President of India. He was the Vice President when I was Secretary in the Ministry of External Affairs. I had the privilege to travel with him on state visits abroad, as well as assist him in receiving foreign dignitaries in Delhi, and was greatly benefited by his guidance and his sagacity. When I was subsequently posted to New York as a permanent representative of the United Nations in April 2020, which was right in the middle of COVID, one of the first calls to congratulate me was from the Honorable Vice President. And before my departure, even when Delhi
was under complete lockdown, he graciously received me for a farewell call on the lawns of his residence over tea. So thank you once again, sir. Over these 75 years, the glorious achievements of the Mylapore Academy have already been recounted eloquently by the president of the Academy, who himself has served the Academy with great distinction. The Mylapore Academy was a pioneer in the area of social and community service long before this concept became a reality elsewhere. With nothing more than a dedicated band of volunteers, inspired by great idealism soon after our independence, and with nothing more than large hearts and passion for selfless service, this academy was formed 75 years ago. National honors have been conferred on former presidents, recognizing their work for the academy. The academy's service activities, which in 1951-52 was mostly funded by subscription of 2 rupees by 101 members, soon expanded to encompass a wide variety of social causes which have already been recounted here. As a former bureaucrat, I was particularly struck by the fact that this was the first institution to honor public servants, which included drivers of public transport with an impeccable track record, conductors, postmen, railway guards, engine drivers, firemen, and also public institutions like railway stations, police stations, primary health centers, and even telephone exchanges. This is unprecedented. Today, there are many avenues open for social and community work, some of them made mandatory by law. The challenges have also diversified. And particularly for the youngsters in the audience, I just wanted to say that in a highly material and even uncaring world, giving your time and energy for social work is as important, if not more, than giving money for social causes. In this, the Mylapore Academy has set the gold standard. As a former diplomat, I can say that what the world lacks now is compassion for human beings, the dignity of whom is being violated with impunity in every conflict around the world. In a fragmented world and a fragmenting world, where geopolitics trumps every avenue of civilized conduct, India, as a civilizational state, can become a beacon of hope. Friends, on a more personal note, the 75th year celebrations has a very special resonance for me and my family. At the cost of sounding immodest, I would like to infuse a personal recollection into this occasion. The President has graciously recalled the contribution of my grandfather, Dr. T.S. Tirumurti, the first president of the Mylapore Academy. As a multifaceted personality and a pioneer in many ways, Dr. Tirumurti, among other things, also served as Vice Chancellor of the Andhra University, founder Dean of Stanley Medical College, was actively involved in founding TUCS, National Girls High School, and IMCOPS for Indian traditional medicine, and became a Tamil scholar later in life. He combined all this with his passion for social service. My grand-uncle, Dr. T.S. Duraiswamy, an eminent eye doctor, was equally passionate about social service. Among other things, he started, for the first time in the Mylapore Academy, rolling trophies and awards for Tamil drama and theatre. Our family association continued with my uncle, Mr. T.D. Sadasivam, a trailblazer who served the Academy for more than 5 decades as an office bearer with great dedication, commitment, and dynamism. Today, our presence continues with my cousin, Mr. T.S. Maheshwar, as director of the Academy. And I certainly cannot forget that it was the Mylapore Academy which gave me one of the very first prizes in my life. When a long time ago, as a primary school student, I won a prize in an inter-school painting competition. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I take this opportunity to felicitate all the distinguished awardees of this evening. Allow me to conclude by felicitating the President, the office bearers, and all those who have contributed to this extraordinary journey of the Mylapore Academy over the last 75 years. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. We'll move on to the next item, release of the annual souvenir. I would request our Honorable Chief Guest to release the souvenir and hand over the first copy to all the guests on the stage. Thank you very much, sir. It's time for us to listen to one of the greatest speeches to be made by our Honorable former Vice President of India. Over to Shri Venkaiah Naidu ji. I'm sorry, Venkaiah Naidu ji.
நீதிபதி மற்றும் மயிலாப்பூர் கலாய்க்கூட்டமின் தலைவர் நீதிபதி ஜஸ்டிஸ் எஸ் ஜெகதீசன் அவர்களே, முன்னாள் தூத்தார் திரு எஸ் திருமூர்த்தி அவர்களே, மயிலாப்பூர் கலாய்க்கூட்டமின் தலைவர் திரு வி வைத்தியநாதன் அவர்களே, மயிலாப்பூர் கலாய்க்கூட்டமின் செயலாளர் திரு கே.ஜே. சூரியநாதன் அவர்களே, தர்மாத்மா டாக்டர் வி வித்யா சுப்பிரமணியம் ஐயர் நூற்றாண்டு வாழ்வார் சாதனையாளர் விருது பெற்றவர்கள் தர்மாத்மா டாக்டர் வி சுப்பிரமணியம் ஐயர் சென்டினரி லைஃப் டைம் அச்சீவ்மெண்ட் அவார்டீஸ் திரு வி தனுஞ்சய, திருமதி சாந்தா தனுஞ்சயன், டாக்டர் நளினி கிருஷ்ணன், டாக்டர் வந்தனா கோபிகுமார் மற்றும் அனைத்து விருத்துக்களும் அனைவருக்கும் வணக்கம். అందరికీ నమస్కారాలు. My respectful pronouns to all of you. I always feel that we should try to speak in our Indian languages, preferably, possibly, in our mother tongue, because motherland, mother tongue, 3 M's, they are very important in life, in anybody's life. Respect your mother, respect the mother tongue, and respect the motherland. That should be our motto. No disrespect to any other language. You must learn as many languages as possible. Tamil, Telugu, Kannada, Malayalam, Marathi, Assami, Punjabi, Bhojpuri, Hindi. We should not oppose any language. And some students asked me, sir, what about Hindi? I said, why should you oppose Hindi? Learn Hindi also, because if you want to speak to larger audience and grow to larger level at the national level, Hindi. So I told them, sir, it's being imposed. I said, no imposition. Then they clapped. No imposition. Second word was no opposition. Third word is, that is my proposition. Fourth word is, that is, should be your position. No imposition, no opposition, that's my proposition. It should be your position. We must learn as many languages as possible, and we must try to respect our mother tongue. I am pleased to be amidst you all here today. Mylapore for centuries, And I'm very happy to be here in the company of these great people, not only Justice Jagadeesan garu, but also Nalli Kupsam Chetty garu, who is so bright and dynamic even at this age. He told me just now that he is only 85 years old. He's always active and always in the forefront of supporting cultural and social organizations. That's a great thing, that what he is doing. My dear friends, I'm also happy to see large number of people, but I would only advise the elders, next time when you come to meetings, bring your children also. Not the great-grandchildren, but children. Because the tradition follows. I have more respect for Tamilians and Tamil culture because I'm your neighbor from Nellore. The reason is that you maintain best traditions, age-old traditions, respecting the elder, respecting the elders. And of course, being devotees of any god, that's your personal choice. The traditional, cultural heritage given by our forefathers, we should preserve and then pass it on to our next generations. What is happening around the globe, as just now Tirumurti garu has explained, is very disturbing. The Western culture, the violence, and the falling of standards. Do you expect, can anybody say that a president of America can speak in such language? Saying that India is a dead economy? I don't know why he's coming to India again to take. I welcome him. We have respect for America. Respect for Americans, because that is the oldest democracy and we are the largest democracy in the world. We must work together. But at the same time, we must not underestimate, they should not underestimate India. Some of them are suffering with the problem of indigestion of the Indian growth. The way India is moving forward. Once upon a time, India was known as Vishwaguru. People from across the globe, they used to come to Nalanda, Takshashila, Vikramshila, study here. This is not what I am claiming. Yuan Song, Pahian, Chinese historians came and they wrote about our country also. And now, thanks to the dynamism of our youngsters, India is growing strong. We are now on the way to become the third largest economy in the world. I am confident in the coming years, India will become the second largest economy also with this tempo. If all of us contribute in a positive manner and have positivity. Everybody should be positive. We are now free country. We are not under the regime of foreigners. We are a free country. We may have political differences, agree to disagree, respect each other, but we should not, undermine our country. India has got a bright future, and Indians, whoever is working abroad also, you must see that they are all being recognized, respected. Many of our Indians, and particularly South Indians, they are all occupying important positions in multinational companies as the CEOs. Because the talent is here. That is a heritage given by our forefathers. Tirumurti garu was telling about his grandfather. Now he has risen to the level of India's permanent representative in the United Nations. Very important post, which is effectively delivered with sobriety, urbanity. And he has shown what is India, what is Bharatiya culture to the world. My dear friends, here this iconic Mylapore Academy is in its 75th year, and this is a matter of pride for everyone who is associated with this premier social, cultural, service organization. Many luminaries have gone on record over the years noting the outstanding work being done by the Mylapore Academy. While the charitable medical facility run by the Academy has been conducting health camps for more than 7 decades, I learned that the permanent building housing charitable dispensary of the Mylapore Academy came into existence in 1976. I extend my heartiest congratulations to the Mylapore Academy on stepping into the golden jubilee of the service in February 2026. It is indeed such a service that, in my opinion, is a form of worship. Our culture lies at the core of any civilization, and the Mylapore Academy has been presenting to us through years a slice of India's rich cultural heritage. Moreover, Chennai is a throbbing epicenter of cultural activity and the hub of Carnatic music. It has been and continues to be home to some of the greatest exponents of Carnatic music. No event showcases Chennai's cultural life better than the world-renowned Madras music season, which is packed with stellar performances. The dance form of Bharatanatyam is also Tamil Nadu's gift to the world. The Mylapore Academy has been synonymous with arts and music for its patronage of theatre groups through its prestigious awards. I'm glad the Academy has continued this for over 55 years without break. By instituting these awards across such a wide range of fields including arts, theatre, music, social activism, dental services, school education, mental health, not only dental but also mental health, taking care, heritage and conservation, among several others, you have found truth that is both noble and necessary. Excellence manifests itself in many forms, and society grows richer when all contributors are equally recognized. This event here today makes me happy for another reason. It shows a profound understanding of the interconnectedness of human effort. The Mylapore Academy, with foresight and inclusivity, has chosen to broaden the very definition of success and achievement. You have done this by recognizing the artist who is an exponent of dance, a teacher who lights the flame of learning, the mentor who guides and who enlightens us on our children with special needs, the dentist who enlightens us on oral health and dental hygiene, the historian, the conservationist who safeguards our heritage, and the activist who fight against the scourge of TB, among others. The Academy reminds the world through this event that all these individuals are architects of progress in their own ways. By directing attention to mental health, the Mylapore Academy has shown rare wisdom and compassion. In an age in which stress, alienation, and anxiety impact too many people, recognizing mental health professionals is an act of not only of gratitude but also of advocacy. We must have passion for the nation. Passion for the nation. Nation means people. Nation means our culture. Nation means our heritage. Nation means our nature, the water conservation, the rivers conservation, and need to stop the encroachments. You Madras have seen how the encroachments affect us, and then I remember during one of the years I had to go by a boat in Velacheri because of encroachments, nothing more than that. This nation, we must protect the nature, culture, together for a bright future. Nature, culture, together for a bright future. That should be our guidance. The passion, I was talking about passion for the nation, means people. Passion for the nation without expecting any commission or doing any omission or giving any remission. One should have passion for the nation in his own way, our own way. The Dharmatma Dr. V. Vidya Subramaniam Iyer Centenary Award of Excellence for Lifetime Achievement being presented today to Sri V.P. Dhanunjayan and Srimati Shanta Dhanunjayan, Bharatanatyam and Kathakali dancers. It is a fitting recognition of their lifetime contribution to the art form. I'm sure that this award will be yet another milestone in their artistic journey. Dr. Nalini Krishnan is richly deserving of the Kaikarya Shiromani Dr. S.V. Narasimhan Centenary Award of Excellence for Lifetime Achievement. Dr. Nalini Krishnan hails from the family of Hindu group, and her lifetime contribution for control, treatment and eradication of TB. As the founder and executive secretary of Resource Group for Education and Advocacy for Community Health, REACH, is commendable. While congratulating her on this award, I would like to say that it's an apt that we express our appreciation and recognition through this prestigious award. I would also like to congratulate Sri Ram Venkaiah, historian, heritage activist, grand author who is presently the secretary of the Music Academy, and being awarded the Kaikarya Shiromani Seva Ratna Dr. N.C. Raghavachari Centenary Award of Excellence for Lifetime Achievement. We must have proper perspective of our history. Our history books are distorted by the people who came to loot us. They not only looted us, they cheated us. They cheat some of our minds also. And some of the people, they speak very high about Alexander, how great he is, how he has ruined everything in the world. And how, and some people, they respect Robert Clive, but they forget Veerapandya Kattabomman. They forget our great freedom fighters here, V.O. Chidambaram Pillai. They forget Allur Sitaramarazu of Andhra Pradesh. They are the great people who have done great things to this great country. There are so many social reformers. I did not recall all the names because of paucity of time. They should be highlighted, but our history books speaks very high of foreign invaders because the history was influenced by invaders. And that I am happy that the new education policy, a committee led by Sri Kasturi Rangan, they have presented a proper perspective of the national education policy. We must see to it that it is implemented without any this thing. My dear friends, the Dr. Vandana Gopi Kumar, social activist and co-founder, the Banyan and the Banyan Academy of Leadership in Mental Health, Chennai, and the recipient of Dr. Sarojini Vardappan Award, deserves a big round of applause for her pioneering role and meritorious service at the Banyan. There are numerous other awards being given by the Academy today for excellence and extraordinary achievements in various categories, including animal welfare, special education, and many others. The breadth of these awards reflects the holistic spirit which is driving force of the Mylapore Academy. I would like to take this opportunity to congratulate the awardees in all other categories. The Mylapore Academy deserves our appreciation as well as our fullest support for recognizing the work of these individuals and institutions. It is in line with the Academy's logo, which says the service is our religion. Service is our religion. Share and care is the core of Indian philosophy. Share and care. Sarve jana sukhino bhavantu. Vasudaika kutumbakam. Entire world is one family. That is the philosophy of India. Entire world is our family. That is the philosophy. That is what is needed for the world today. Because peace is a prerequisite of progress. If you have tension, you cannot pay attention. You will be doing only pretension. And you cannot have a retention. And you always suffer with tension. So, we must see to it that we preserve peace in our mind, peace in the family, peace in the colony, peace in the town, peace in the state, peace in the country, and peace for the world, humanity. That is what is required. I am not just simply saying this to you see, it's very much required. And also service. Serving the poor is serving God. This is what our great people said. I held a number of positions. I need not recall and recount all of them. But the greatest satisfaction, of course, I was satisfied in every role I played, right from school SPL to college president to university students and chairman to the youth wing to the main wing of the party and in parliament in various ministries and also as vice president. But the happiest thing is that I, along with my 10 friends, we started a service activity called as Bharatiya Trust. My daughter, I did not encourage her to enter politics. There was a lot of pressure. They said, no, sir, she's very bright, intelligent. So after you, who is next? I said, after me, you are the next people. And they asked me a question, they asked me, sir, after you, who? I say, you. We have asked that question. Because this is again another problem. Family, dynasty. I told my children, dynasty is nasty. It may be tasty to some people. Don't get into that. Don't get into that. You work in some field of your choice and then do service to others. This is what. There is nothing wrong if a son of a father or a daughter comes into politics and to service and then works from the beginning. We should not allow any dropping of the leaders because of daughter and son of somebody's family. That's what I meant. Otherwise, I have no I have no this idea of saying no to the children coming into politics or to education or to service or anything. That is not objectionable at all. Only any dropping of the people because they are son and grandson of somebody. That is not a healthy thing. So I told my daughter, concentrate on this. So this Hon'ble Trust in its own way, without taking support from the government, they are giving service, skill development, stay, food, training, all are free. No support from the government. That's what this trust is doing. Because share and care, you had something, then you share it with others, you feel happy. You feel happy when you share, because that is the tradition of India. My dear friends, this noble initiative of the Mylapore Club, which says service of religion, continue to inspire others to follow in your worthy footsteps. May the awards and recognition given today strengthen the hands of those who serve. Finally, may it remind us all that a nation grows strong when it honors only the famous and powerful, but when it cherishes the many builders of the moral, cultural, educational, and human dimensions of the society. Then only a country becomes great. I offer my sincere congratulations once again to all the awardees, recognizing the awardees and giving them some award is not going to be a great reward to them. This award-giving ceremony, this felicitation is to give inspiration to the coming generation. That is the purpose of this awards function. I would like to thank everyone. We have made it to come here to this function. I'm happy I could come today. Yesterday I was in Delhi for the Vice President's swearing-in ceremony. And tomorrow I am in Vijayawada, because day after tomorrow we have a function of recalling the return of late N.T. Ramarao after he was dethroned. He came back within 1 month because of the public support. There is a book written. I am there to attend that function. And it is a great opportunity here to come and meet you, greet you, talk to you. Thank you all. Namaskara, Nandri, Vanakkam.
Thank you very much, sir. I'm sure our chief guest speech must have given us enough enthusiasm to carry at least for the next 25 years. Over to the presentation of awards and honors, I request our chief guest to present the following awards. I humbly request the prize award winners to get onto the stage from my right side, receive the honor award, and probably descend on the left side to felicitate other awardees and to make it a smooth process. Thank you. Dharmatma Dr. Vidya Subramaniya Centenary Award of Excellence to Sri V.P. Dhananjayan and Srimati Shanta Dhananjayan, Bharatanatyam and Kathakali dancers, cultural ambassadors, artists for excellence. They have carved themselves a unique place in the field of performing arts, especially Bharatanatyam, a made for each other couple on stage and off the stage. They have been shining stars in the national and international arena for nearly 6 decades. And their institution, Bharata Kalanjali, a monumental testimony to the true classical arts and culture of our country, Bharat, upkeeping the Bharatiya, Sanskriti and Sanatana Dharma. Our chief guest is presenting them Dr. Vidya Subramaniya Award, Centenary Award of Excellence. They are offered a shawl, a memento, and a certificate. Thank you, sirs. Kaingara ceremony, Dr. S.V. Narasimhan Centenary Award of Excellence is presented to Dr. Nalini Krishnan, Founder Secretary, REACH. REACH stands for Resource Group for Education Advocacy for Community Health, Chennai. Dr. Nalini Krishnan is an MD in internal medicine with specialization in tropical diseases and industrial medicine. She has to her credit over 30 years of experience in designing health programs in community health and workplace. Dr. Nalini Krishnan is one of the founding members of REACH, an organization working to build multi-stakeholder approach in public health with focus on ending tuberculosis by engaging communities. Dr. Nalini Krishnan is a director of Messrs. Kasturi and Sons. During her tenure at the Hindu, she set up and administered a comprehensive health center for preventive as well as treatment care for all employees and their families, instituted programs such as workplace health promotion, retirement planning, health and safety workplace, prevention of alcohol and substance abuse. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, sir. Our next awardee is the celebrated Sriram Venkatakrishnan, historian, heritage activist, and author. Kaingara ceremony and Seva Ratna, Dr. N.C. Raghavachari, Centenary Award of Excellence is presented to Mr. V. Sriram. Sriram is an entrepreneur, columnist, music historian, and heritage activist. Is known for his books on the history of Chennai, Carnatic music, and Chennai theatre. He is also known for his blog on Chennai heritage and is an editor of Madras Musings. Sriram is a regular columnist with the Hindu and is associate editor of Madras Musings, the Fortnightly. He is currently one of the 4 secretaries of the Music Academy, Madras. Thank you, sir. Dr. Sadhunarapan Centenary Award is presented to Dr. Vandana Gopikumar, co-founder, the Banyan, Chennai, and also the Banyan Academy of Leadership in Mental Health, Chennai. Dr. Vandana Gopikumar is also a professor of social work at Tata Institute of Social Sciences. Over the past 25 years, she and her team have helped more than 10,000 people with mental health issues in India to reintegrate into the society. Her devotion to helping this community is steadfast and tireless. C.S. Veeraraghavan Golden Jubilee Award of Excellence is presented to Balamandir Kamaraj Trust, T. Nagar, Chennai. We request the Joint Secretary to receive the award and honor from the golden hands of our chief guest. Balamandir was started in the year 1949 by late Kamaraj, the former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, along with S. Manjubhashini. They have recently celebrated their 75 years and they are one of the pioneers in providing care for the children. Dr. R. Viswanathan Dental Surgeon Endowment Award of Excellence, instituted by Mrs. Rukmani Viswanathan, is presented to Dr. K. Ranganathan, Professor and Head of Department of Oral Pathology, Ragas Dental College, Chennai. Dr. K. Ranganathan continues the legacy of Professor R. Viswanathan, who served the Mylapore Academy's dental wing for more than 25 years. The Mylapore Academy is pleased to present this award on the occasion of its 70th year to Dr. K. Ranganathan. Guru Bhakta Ceremony, Dr. V. Vaidya Endowment Award, instituted by Dr. M. Ramaswamy, is jointly awarded to Pravachana Tilakam, Sri Damal Ramakrishnan and Srimati Perundevi. Dr. Sri Ramakrishnan and Perundevi are well-known religious discourse givers and scholars. They deliver religious discourses on epics and scriptures such as the Ramayana, Srimad Bhagavatam, Narayanam with such devotion that moves every listener into tears repeatedly. They are celebrated for the in-depth religious discourses on ancient Hindu texts and epics, and their description of the epics move the audience with bhakti also. S.T. Vanchinathan Award for a person caring for animal welfare, endowment instituted by Sri S.T. Vanchinathan, one of the founding members of the Mylapore Academy and later a vice president, is awarded to Ms. Sri Priya Iyer from Kottivakam, Chennai, social worker and animal welfare activist. This award was further augmented by Harish L. Mehta. The Mylapore Academy Silver Rolling Cup to the best institution for providing value-based education, instituted by Messrs. India Cements Limited, as early as the year 1978, is today awarded to KSN Senior Secondary School, Tirumurti, Chennai 41. May I request the school principal to receive the award, silver rolling trophy, shawl, certificate and a memento from the hands of our Hon'ble Chief Guest. The Mylapore Academy Kasturi Srinivasan Silver Rolling Trophy for the best high school, donated by the Hindu, Madras, instituted in the year 1966. It was exactly instituted on 11/3/1966. Is today awarded to Ganapati Iyer Girls High School, Gopalapuram. May I request the headmistress we are happy the school correspondent here to receive the award from the golden hands of our chief guest. Neurosurgeon Dr. B. Ramamurthy, who was closely connected with the Mylapore Academy for several years as an advisor, instituted a silver rolling trophy to be awarded to the best matriculation school. The award this year is presented to Raja National Matriculation Higher Secondary School, Perumal Pattu, Tirulur. May I request Mr. Vinod Raja to present himself on the stage to receive the trophy, shawl, certificate and the memento from the golden hands of our chief guest. Idiyati Mangalam Avibhakta Vaidyanatha Iyer Trust Silver Rolling Trophy, donated by Dr. V. Vaidya Iyer for the best senior secondary school with Sanskrit as an optional language, is presented to Sri Shankara Senior Secondary School, Vasanta Press Road, Arunachalapuram, Adyar. The Mylapore Academy's Silver Rolling Trophy for the best Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School, donated by D.V. DeMonte, which was instituted in 1974, is awarded to St. Mary's Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School, Armenian Street, Chennai. May I request the Vice Principal of the school to collect the trophy, certificate and the memento from the golden hands of our chief guest. The best Anglo-Indian Higher Secondary School in Chennai. The Mylapore Academy Silver Rolling Trophy for the best principal, donated by Ega Theatre Management. The award goes to Mr. A. Radhakrishnan, Principal, Padma Subramaniam Bala Bhavan Senior Secondary School, Mangad. Mr. A. Radhakrishnan, to the stage, please. The Mylapore Academy Silver Rolling Trophy for the best school which promotes values, instituted by Madras Motor Finance and Guarantee Company, which was instituted in the year 1985, is awarded to Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan's Rajaji Vidyashram, Keel Park, Chennai. May I request Mr. KVS Gopalakrishnan, Executive Committee Member of Bhavans, to receive the Silver Rolling Trophy, certificate, shawl and the memento from the golden hands of our chief guest on the stage. The Mylapore Academy Silver Rolling Trophy, instituted by Triveni Academy for the best educational institution for children with special needs, is awarded to Mrs. Sarada Manikandan, co-founder and principal, Indradanu Curative Center, Nungambakam. Thank you, sir. This is Mrs. Sarada Manikandan, co-founder and principal, Indradanu Curative Center, Nungambakam. The next award goes to T.S. Senior Secondary School, Mylapore. The award, Silver Rolling Trophy, instituted by Central Bank of India in the year 1980. The Mylapore Academy Hon'ble Plantations Silver Rolling Trophy for the best maintained school garden in Madras city is awarded to APL Global School, Thuraipakam. Anuva Plantation Silver Rolling Trophy for the best maintained school garden is awarded to APL Global School, Thuraipakam, Chennai. Dr. Kulapati Balakrishna Joshi Endowment Silver Rolling Trophy, instituted by Triveni Academy, for the best school promoting cultural excellence, is awarded to Srimati Gayatri, Principal, Chinmaya Harigara Vidyalaya, Tamaripakam. Mylapore Academy Swagat Silver Rolling Trophy, instituted by Sri Ramakrishna Aitala as early as in the 1970, for the best maintained vegetarian restaurant in Chennai city, is awarded to Matsya, Tanigachalam Street, T Nagar, Chennai. Ramprasad, son of Sham Bhatt, is on the stage to receive the trophy. Shawl, memento and the certificate. Academy's Silver Rolling Trophy for the best maintained temple under HRNCE this year is awarded to two temples. First is Arulmigu Kapaleswara Tirukoil, Mylapore. The trophy was instituted in the year 1977 by the Birthday Celebrations Committee of Sri M. Bhaktavachalam, former Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu. The same award is also awarded to Arulmigu Madhavaperumal Tirukoil, Mylapore. May I request Mr. Kolenji, Executive Officer of the temple, to receive the trophy, certificate, shawl and the memento. Sri Jayantimal Saukar Silver Rolling Trophy for the best maintained primary health center in Tamil Nadu, recommended by the department, is awarded to Alanganallur Primary Health Center, Madurai district, represented by Dr. Valamarthi and her team. Dr. Valamarthi and her team from Alanganallur Primary Health Center, Madurai district, receiving the Jayantimal Saukar Silver Rolling Trophy, instituted by his son Sri Mohan Lal in the year 1977. Kanayalal Giridharal Chandak Silver Rolling for the best Chennai school, run by the Corporation of Chennai, instituted in the year 1979, is awarded to Chennai Higher Secondary School, Bharatiya Street, Tirumurti, Chennai. I request the headmistress to come to the stage to receive the Silver Rolling Trophy, shawl, certificate and memento. Mylapore Academy Silver Rolling Trophy for the best school cricketer, which was instituted in the year 1979 by Line Parameswaran of Rajapriya, is awarded to Mr. Abhinav Kannan. The future day Tendulkar and Kohli of India. Abhinav Kannan to the stage, please. Abhinav Kannan is so passionate about cricket that he is straight away coming from his practice sessions now. We would like to recognize and honor the services rendered to the game of cricket for over 40 continuous years. Mr. R. Santanam, General Manager retired of TNCA, to collect the certificate of commendation for meritorious service. This is Mr. Santanam, retired official from the TNCA. Mylapore Academy Silver Lining Trophy for the best scout group in Madras city is to be presented to Patel Scout and Guide Group, P.S. Sivasamy Salai, Mylapore, Chennai. Patel Scout Group collects the Lions Club of Guindy trophy instituted in the year 1980, being presented year after year. Mylapore Academy is pleased to find Dr. Kamalakandan on the stage, founder member of the Patel Scout Group. Srimati Narayanamal Silver Lining Trophy for the best guide group, instituted by Sri V. Jayaraman in the year 1980, is awarded to Bharatiya Scout and Guide Group, Triplicane. May I request the Scout leader and the Guide Group to present themselves on the stage to receive the honor. Kappa Charitable Trust Silver Lining Trophy for the best maintained temple, trustees maintained temple, is awarded to Arulmigu Anjaneyar Thirukoyil, Allarpet. May I request the DGM of the bank, Mr. Madesh, to come onto the stage to receive the Silver Lining Trophy, certificate, shawl and the memento from the golden hands of the chief guest. Mr. Madesh is the DGM of the State Cooperative Bank. Best maintained bus depot of the Metropolitan Transport Corporation is awarded to Foreshore Estate Bus Depot. May I request Mr. Ramesh, the depot manager, to come onto the stage to receive the shawl, certificate and the memento. The Mylapore Academy Certificate of Commendation for Meritorious Service for MTC bus driver with accident-free record of 26 years of driving in this traffic-filled city of Madras is awarded to Thuru C. Jayakumar of Krompet Depot 2. Mr. Jayakumar, an accident-free driver, is a resident of Mylapore Academy Award and Commendation for Meritorious Service for the Best Conductor is awarded to Mr. Durai Murugan of the Mandavali Depot. Mr. P. Durai Murugan of the Mandavali Depot. Mr. C. Jayakumar is the driver from Krompet Depot 2. And Mr. Duraimurugan is a conductor from Mandavali Depot. This is P. Duraimurugan, conductor belonging to Mandavali Depot. Thank you very much, sir. May I request Mr. V. Sriram to present a response on behalf of the awardees.
On behalf of all the awardees, I express my sincere thanks to the Mylapore Academy for having considered us worthy of this recognition for whatever work we have done. I thank the Honorable former Vice President of India, Shri Venkaiah Naidu, for having given us this award. When we all began following our respective passions, I think we did it because of a passion. And we continue doing so. At the same time, it is always very nice to be recognized. It is very nice to receive a pat on the back and to be told that you're doing a good job, carry on with the good work. So that itself is a great joy. I also believe very sincerely that these recognitions will inspire others to follow, just as we were inspired by others whom we followed. So this is a time when we think of all those who mentored us and brought us into these lines. And it is also a time to hope that a lot from the next generation will come and carry on this good work. Thank you very much once again. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. நிகழ்ச்சியின் நிறைவாக பத்மபூஷன் அவார்டி திரு நல்லி குப்புசாமி செட்டி அவர்களை நன்றி ஆற்ற வருமாறு பணியுடன் கேட்டுக்கொள்கிறேன்.
எல்லோருக்கும் நமஸ்காரம். நமது அகாடமியின் 75வது ஆண்டு விழாவிற்கு வருகை தந்து கௌரவம் சேர்த்துள்ளவர் முன்னாள் குடியரசு துணைத் தலைவர் மேதகு வெங்கையா நாயுடு அவர்கள். வழக்கம்போல் இவரது உரை சொல் நயத்துடன் சிறப்பாக அமைந்திருந்தது. இவருக்கு மைலாப்பூர் அகாடமியின் சார்பாக நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். சிறப்பு விருந்தினர் திரு T.S. திருமூர்த்தி அவர்கள் இந்தியாவின் பெருமையை ஐக்கிய நாடுகள் சபையில் எடுத்துச் சொல்லும் அந்தஸ்தில் இருக்கிறார். உலக நாடுகளை பற்றி நன்கு அறிந்தவர். சமீபத்தில் தணிக்கையாளர்கள் சங்கத்தில் உலக நாடுகளின் பொருளாதார போக்குகள் பற்றி இவர் ஆற்றிய சொற்பொழிவை ஆடிட்டர்கள் பலரும் வியந்து பாராட்டினார்கள். அந்த அளவுக்கு விஷய ஞானம் உள்ளவர். இன்றும் இவரது பேச்சு வெகு நயமாக இருந்தது. நீதியரசர் உயர் திரு ஜெகதீசன் அவர்கள் பொது வாழ்வில் அக்கறையுடன் ஈடுபட்டுள்ளவர். மைலாப்பூர் அகாடமி மட்டுமல்ல, மற்ற சில கலை அமைப்புகளை சிறப்பாக வழிநடத்துபவர். இவருக்கும் அகாடமியின் உறுப்பினர்கள் சார்பாக நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். உங்கள் அனைவர் சார்பாகவும் மனம் நெகிழ்ந்து நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். இன்று விருது பெற்றவர்கள் சார்பாக ஏற்புரை வழங்கிய உயர் திரு வி. ஸ்ரீராம் அவர்களுக்கும் மற்ற விருதாளர்களுக்கும் என் பாராட்டை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். இசை விருந்து வழங்கிய இசைக்குழுவிற்கும் இறை வணக்கம் பாடிய சகோதரர்களுக்கும் மயிலாப்பூர் அகாடமி சார்பாக நன்றி தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். இந்த பாரத வித்யாவின் இடத்தை தந்து உதவி செய்த டைரக்டர் உயர் திரு K. ராமசாமி அவருக்கும் வேண்டிய நன்றியை தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். எங்கள் செயலாளர் இந்த நிகழ்ச்சிகளை நடத்தி கொடுத்த நண்பருக்கும் வேண்டிய வந்தனத்தை அகாடமி சார்பில் தெரிவித்துக் கொள்கின்றேன். அனைவருக்கும் நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
We are taking a short break so that we could organize a group photo with all the awardees who are present here. All the awardees alone. May I request all the awardees, if they are present here, to kindly come out to the stage and get ready. Please come, Amma, with the chief guest. Please come. The award winners who are present here are kindly requested to come out to the stage, please. I once again request all the award winners who are present in the hall to kindly come out to the stage to quickly organize yourself so that we can have one single group photo with the chief guest. This is a rare honor that we are able to make a special request to our chief guest. So I request once again, please come. I request all of you to please stay for the national anthem to be sung. I repeat, kindly get ready. The national anthem is going to be sung. Ready.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे मागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाये तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
சொல்லுங்க சொல்லுங்க அவர்கிட்ட சொல்லுங்க அவர் தமிழ் அவர்கிட்ட சொல்லிட்டு ஜட்ஜிட்ட சொல்லுங்க சொல்றேன்